So, dear students, today we have Amar sir in our RTLC podcast, who is TESOL certified instructor with over 30 years of experience. Thank you so much, Amar sir. Welcome to our podcast.
It's my great pleasure to be here.
So, what students believe is that they think to get IELTS Band 9, they need to have a very perfect vocabulary and they need to speak like a native. So, what is your point of view on that?
Actually, as far as IELTS speaking test is concerned, before starting or preparing for speaking test, students must make their goal setting first. Goal setting is very important,
Yes.
isn't it? If students want to desire, it means that if their dream is to achieve Band 9 in IELTS speaking test, they must, make goal setting for Band 9, isn't it? And if their goal setting is Band 9, then they have to, make action plan accordingly, isn't it? So what British Council's band descriptor, what British Council's public band descriptor says is that if students can demonstrate confidence, clarity, and control in 4 different assessment criteria, which is designated by British Council, such as number 1, fluency and coherence, 25% score is assessed from this criterion. And the next one is lexical resources, other 25% is scored as per this criterion, and grammatical range and accuracy. From that criterion also, students are assessed 25% of scores, and the last one is pronunciation, means 25 into 4 is equal to 100%. So these are the 4 different band descriptors, and they have to demonstrate confidence, clarity, control, and naturalness.
Great. So, sir, why is having a rich and varied vocabulary key to score Band 9 in IELTS test?
Actually, what happens is that in speaking test, it's a balance performance. If they just perform better only in vocabulary, if they are not able to perform better in grammatical range and accuracy, if they are not able to, perform better in other pronunciation aspect, it's not, that student is not going to be judged in a perfect band scorer, isn't it? So it's a balance. Like, तरकारीमा पनि हजुरको के हुन्छ भने नुन बेसार मर मसाला सबै कुरा ट्वाक्क ठ्याक्क मिल्यो, पकाउने मान्छेको सिप पनि त्यस्तै ट्याक्क मिल्यो भने तरकारी मिठो भयो जस्तै आजको स्पिकिङ टेस्टमा पनि ब्रिटिश काउन्सिलले यो रङ भएर है भनेर ब्रिटिश काउन्सिलले ब्यान्ड डिस्क्रिप्टरमा डेजिग्नेटेड गरेको छ। त्यो अनुसार हामीले रङ भर्यौं भने हाम्रो एउटा बोलीमा कम्युनिकेसन भनेको चाहिँ सुन्ने श्रोता अथवा आजको कन्टेक्स्टमा एक्जामिनरले कम्प्लिटली कम्प्रिहेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो, उहाँले बुझ्नुभयो भने द्याट्स एनफ। अनि फ्लुएन्सी एन्ड कोहिरेन्समा वर्ड भेराइटिज इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट। यो क्राइटेरियाले के भन्छ भने इफ द क्यान्डिडेट टु से द्याट इफ द स्टुडेन्ट इज फ्लुएन्ट विथ भेरी ओकेजनल रेपिटिसन or self-correction, in that condition, student is assigned Band 9 in our speaking test. It means बोल्दाखेरि हामी डराइरहेका छौँ के वास्तवमा Band 9 ल्याउनु भनेको that's not like shooting the moon, It's quite easy. It's not that much difficult as students are just thinking, यो भनेको के भने हजुरको चाहिँ बोल्दाखेरि किन सजिलो छ भनिरहेको छु भन्दाखेरि Band 9 ल्याउनलाई किन सजिलो छ त कारण छ नि त। त्यो कारण के भन्दाखेरि हजुरको चाहिँ त्यो बोल्दाखेरि ठ्याक्कै नेटिभ स्पिकर जस्तै भन्दा पनि एजुकेटेड नेटिभ स्पिकर जतिको बोल्न चाहिँ पर्यो, तर गाह्रो छैन। किन गाह्रो छैन भने ब्यान्ड डिस्क्रिप्टरले के भन्छ फ्लुएन्ट विथ भेरी रेयर रेपिटिसन और सेल्फ करेक्सन भनेको बोल्दा बोल्दै कतिपय ठाउँमा कुनै शब्दहरू दोहोरिँदाखेरि पनि Band 9 आउँछ है नआत्तिनु भनेको छ क्या ब्यान्ड डिस्क्रिप्टरले। अनि सेल्फ करेक्सन फ्लुएन्ट विथ भेरी ओकेजनल रेपिटिसन और सेल्फ करेक्सन भनेको बोल्दाखेरि गल्ती भयो नि, गल्ती भएकोलाई फेरि हजुरले फेरि सुधार्न सक्नुहुन्छ। थ्याङ्क यू म्याम, इट वाज नाइस टाइम विथ यू टुडे।
Thank you so much, sir.